In case anyone's there, I'm starting to make my lunch. I just thought I'd check in, see how you guys are doing. Try to do this. I actually have a haul I need to post, but we're doing the salmon and salad. Hi, Erin J. How are you? Ooh, impromptu. I don't think I've ever, unless it's like Foodie Guys or something, I don't really do these. But I thought I'd just come in and say hi. Hi, Vicky. So I'm air frying my salmon, which I do. Avocado oil, just a little bit. And hi, Gil. Hi, Oliver. Hi, Peyton. I know I'm not at the parks. The salt is the bestest in the world. I know it's backwards. The Madone Sea Salt Flakes. So it comes in this big tub. If you get it at Costco, it's like $7, I think, for the whole thing. But at the regular stores like Whole Foods or Sprouts, it's like $7 for a little tiny box. But we don't use a lot of like table salt here. Hi, Gonza. So it's all used in the cooking. Put this up here, and that's it. I'm gonna air fry that. And let's do 14 minutes. Welcome, Gonza from Buenos Aires. How is it there? How's the weather? How's everything? I think we're gonna do, hi, Son Daddy. I love Trader Joe's like bag salad. Sesame crunch. So I'll use half of that for our salad. I wonder if I have a bowl. I do. I have to put the dishes away. We don't have a dishwasher, which is good and bad, right? It's super convenient to have a dishwasher, but sometimes it's kind of nice to just do your dishes and be done. Not have to unload it later. Well, I still have to kind of, you know. I'm trying to get Sunday. I haven't been able to get that just yet, but I actually don't need this big of a bowl. Let's see, what can you see? My kitchen's so like old, and I'm like, let's just put you like that. I'm like, what can you see? All right, let me get a bowl. Yeah, I'm trying. I was in LA. Oh, you were here. What were you doing in LA, Gonza? Are you going to be here both days, Erin? It's so hot you could cook fried eggs on the street. Oh my gosh. Do you guys have like the opposite? Like it's our winter. Is it your summer like, or is it just always hot? Let's do in San Jose. Okay. Nice. Saturday and Sunday. Okay. Yeah, you know, I need my Dreamer Sunday, so I'm working on that. I do. You know, it's I've been with the company for year 24 this year. I've worked from home with them a few times, but you know, when COVID started, they had us work from home, and then it just never went back. Now, you know, because we were one of the companies that were like, well, let's save money and close some of the sales offices down, you know, that weren't really needed. So that happened. So they were able to save a lot of money that way. And now, at least in my role, my rep, who's retiring this year, he's local. He's in Orange County as well. But a lot of the people who do what I do, they have reps around the country. So we're not like tied to, you know, being local. Hi, EXP. This is my work from home bedhead. That's the other nice part. I'm like, I have like, you know, a sweater that I'll put on when I have to do a video call, and I was a little more fixed up earlier, but this is how I am now. After the craziness of the day, I had a lot of, sometimes they go into the late afternoon, but most days it's super like crazy in the morning until, so normally I would take my lunch at noon. I've been trying to force myself, just take a lunch. Thank you. Sometimes I like to like just stop right at noon, and I'm like, I can get back to everything, and then I'll hang out with Butters and have lunch, and we'll watch. I've been watching Grimm, so I've watched it probably the seasons all the way through, maybe 4 or 5 times. But that's my new old thing. So then I'll just watch those. Your manager's in New Orleans and coworkers are from, yeah, see, like it works for certain companies. I know there's some companies that are having people come back even now. Thank you, Christian. But I think for a lot of companies, the work from home model is actually makes a lot of sense, you know? So I'm happy to be a part of that. To be honest, like I do love the company I work for, but you know, we have a lot of advantages, and we have, it was funny because I interviewed for something because my rep's retiring, so he was like, you gotta apply, and I'm like, I don't know if I want to do that, but I'm going to. I have my interview with the area vice president tomorrow, but what was I getting to? Oh, so I try to just take that break. Hi, Ambrosia. And then come back to whatever I need to do after. But today I was like, I just kept going, and I'm like, oh, let's just talk. So I'm gonna add this. I know it's backwards, but it's I get this at Costco. It's Super Greens Micro Medley. So it's got kale, broccoli, pea greens, and these are all micro greens of these. Cabbage, beets, mustard, spinach, tatsoi, and arugula. So I'm gonna wash it real quick and then throw it in my salad. But just a big boost, right? Big super food boost. Right there. I'm just going to rinse this real quick. You get so much. I'm going to use a lot today because I didn't have any yesterday. But it's a great deal. Did I see the first Moana? Yes. I know we're all looking forward to Moana 2, right? sale, which these are so good, and they're usually really expensive. 2 left. The Sumo oranges, have you guys had these? I love it because they're like a little Sumo pure bun. They're super easy to open. They're usually all very, very good. So I don't know if I'll have that. I have some strawberries that I cut up too. I'm trying to be super healthy. I had In-N-Out last night, but you know what I say? In-N-Out really isn't that bad. I have to say, if you're gonna have fast food, it's probably one of the better ones to have. I'm making lunch. I'm gonna go back in the office if you guys want to join me, and just Moana 2 is out. Oh, it's already out. Oh, okay. My bad. And I need to open. I'll do like a. Ooh, maybe I should set up a second camera. I don't know. Did you just hear that, Butters? Who was that? My son usually gets home after 3, but sometimes he comes home early. The Tangelos. Yeah, we also have. I got these at Costco too. I think they changed the brand. Because I think it was Peels last time, but now they have the Sunkissed mandarins. Because my husband likes the smaller ones, less. He's so funny. Sometimes the big oranges are too overwhelming. Ooh, soup shop. Yes, Aaron J. Hold on, let me see that. Oh, it's so good. Oh my gosh, they have, and you know, if you don't want pho, there's so many other dishes that they have. So you're like, it's great. Okay, let me rinse. Sorry, I forgot to rinse my stuff. Do any of you like collect refrigerator magnets or magnets in general? Red car trolley closing on. Yeah, they did it. They did it, Christian. I know there's some videos out there of people who were able to be there Saturday for the you know, the final ride and saying goodbye to the trolley. So that was pretty cool. I wasn't there, but you know, I consider myself a true fan of the trolley because I was riding it before everyone else went. Like, oh, there's a trolley that I'm supposed to be sad that's leaving. Okay. Yeah, I kid, but it's true. Sometimes you're like, you gotta tease people. Girl, did you even know there was a trolley until they said it was going away? Hi, Jamie. You're collecting streamer magnets? Cool. I know you probably have like a lot of mine because every time you'd win, I send you something. Oh, Disneyland Railroad is closing on the 7th. Well, it's already closed. Christian, we're waiting for it to open back up. It's been closed for a little while. You never rode at Matter Hatter? It's fun. I mean, you know, hi, Justin. People were bringing up that it would have been nice. I think it might have been Sammy. that if it went all the way around the park, you know, that would have been more enticing. I think that would have been quite an undertaking, and also they were keeping it themed to the Buena Vista Street, you know, so that's why it was just on Buena Vista area. Hi, Journeys Out Loud. Jamie, I'm doing well. How are you? It's Monday. I'm talking to you guys. I'm making my salad. Waiting for the salmon to cook. We might do some strawberries. Oh, and I also, okay, so here's another thing I like to do. You could do it with regular seltzer water too, which I have. I need to get a new soda stream. So this was on sale. This is on sale right now at Costco. So it's just pure pomegranate juice. And so you could just put it if you want, like, not so much. If you only want the sugar from the pomegranate, you can just do seltzer or whatever. But hi, Mermaid. They have this Villa Italia. It's the grapefruit at Trader's. So I mix those two together. Okay, let's see if our salmon is complete here. I hate to use multiple silverware, but I think I was a little late to the game on the air fryers, but because I didn't make sure. Are you cooked? I feel like it's not cooked. I don't think it is. Okay, a couple more minutes. I hate when I dry it out though. I bought one. I know, I love Trader Joe's. I know the Italian, so they have the orange, the blood orange one too. But I like this one. I really like this one. Okay, so I'm just gonna do like air fry time. We'll just do, I got this air fryer at Costco, but I got one at Home Goods during COVID. It was like, everything was like, got really cheap. And so I went there and because I wasn't sure, I'm like, am I gonna like this air fryer thing? So they had one, it was like $20, and it still works. I told my husband to take it to work and so that he could heat stuff up there. And then I got this, it's like it's on sale right now, I think. But, you see all our stuff. It's like a dual, so you can heat separate temperatures. You can have them match the temperature. It says it can do all these things, right? Roast, dehydrate. Ooh, I wonder, oh no, that would be different. I was thinking of making those Skittle things. But it's like I think I paid full price at $149, but it was still a good deal. And with this hair. Oh, you have this one? Oh gosh, look at this angle is like so. There, go to the middle. Hi, Dave, just Dave. Hi, Lynn. Yeah, I love it. I love it. I have my salad. It's half of the Sesame Crunch Trader Joe bag salad, which I love. They're so easy, right? It makes it so easy. And I got salmon in the air fryer. And then I added a bunch of microgreens. So we were just waiting. And I was gonna make my soda. What kind of my soda? I don't have like fancy glasses because, well, I guess I kind of do. I have some my mom left me. But I usually end up just having it in just mugs, which is fun. I'm just gonna do that. I don't feel like messing around. So you guys always hear me like talk about my dog. Hi, Heather. Yeah, no, I'm trying to, because it's something that I feel like keeps my energy up. Like, you know how sometimes if I start going to convenient food, then I'm like pooped, I'm tired. Where does the ice cream go, Cordy? Ice cream goes here, but you know what? We're all out. I got myself the strawberry, the whole cone. Yeah, no more. We just have these pizzas are delicious from Trader's. I have my sweet potato fries, my bacon, and then chicken stuff, and the waffles, which I don't eat. That's why they're all switched in there. Like, hurry up and eat those last two. No ice cream. I did freeze some grapes though. Frozen grapes are a great treat. Okay, hopefully it's done now. I think it will be. It has to be done. Otherwise it's gonna be like so chewy and not good. Yeah, that's Butters. Butters is Heidi. She's like, oh no. I know. I can't keep it in the house, Dave. So what I was saying was I got two. I got chocolate chip, which was delicious. I did get to try it. And then I got strawberry, which was really what I wanted. And my husband, like, my sweet tooth has, I have to say, has kind of waned in the last, like, year, which is weird. I just feel like I can't handle it as much as I used to. Not that my husband can handle it, but he, just eats sweets. And he's the one that's, like, all, like, skinny. But, so the other night he's like, I'm gonna eat the rest of the ice cream. And I was like, no, don't eat all the ice cream. He did. That's why I got a shake last night at In-N-Out, because I knew I wasn't gonna have anything, you know, at home. So I was like, you know, let me just get my shake. All right, I'm just taking the skin off real quick. I appreciate the Trader Joe frozen salmon too, because it's so convenient. It's already, you know, it's just all ready to just pop into the air fryer. Okay, I'm just getting it into some pieces so I can put it in the salad. Oh, I should have showed you, but that's it cut up. Sorry for the scrapey sounds. Okay. I got laundry going. Laundry is going. What else do I need to do? I think that was it. I know, it's so good. It is like, it's nice because you're like, it's a, you know, healthier treat or lunch. You get your omegas, a lot of your good vitamins and fats from the salmon, and then the microgreens. So I'm doing some of the Italian soda. I'm using my Alice mug. I love it. He's very tall, mermaid. And then add the pomegranate. But we don't, I say we don't do soda. My son is so funny, because he likes to go to Yeah, I get it. Oops, tasty. And he gets like, cheers. No, she's like, she never does that. She never acts crazy around like people food, which is good. When I've made tuna, I've given her, you know, like a little bit of that just to, she liked the tuna, but she didn't go crazy over it. She wasn't coming back for more, so that was good. Ooh, want to go with me? Let's see. Let's see who's calling us. You're gonna see all the, a little peek. Let me see who's calling. Oh, they hung up. Okay. Let's see. Sorry, this is my office for both, for work and, let me flip this around so I can see. So I got all that stuff. I got all my makeup over here. That's where I get ready. Let me see who called me. Usually I don't get too many calls like later in the afternoon. It's very dark in here, huh? Okay, let's do that. I use this for, hi, Good Vibes. I use this for my video calls. I use the gimbal. But I have a different one. There's the one that I'm using right now is, who called me? Neil. What did he need? Let me see. Let me send him a message. Let's see if he answers. Just to confirm, what is the address? Not the address, but that's okay. Okay, perfect. Let's see. Yep, it matches. Hi, Trish. Hi, Kid Rep SJ. Oh, okay. I know, right? Supervisor Teddy. That's funny. Oh, Vicky, it's, we pretty much sell everything. Pretty much sell everything. Office supplies. Facilities is big, so a lot of, more business related products. So like, not so much like retail stuff per se, you know, like facilities, which it's basically janitorial, but that's a huge part, which there's a whole story behind that and how that became a big thing at this company. It was a company I used to work for that I learned all of that, and then when they bought us, it was like they just got a whole wealth of products and product knowledge. We had our own proprietary chemical line and everything, so it was pretty cool. But yeah, I know usually he's like a wonderful, he's such a great person, customer to work with, and just so down to earth, but he hardly ever has to call me. I'm like, if he calls me, it usually means he needs something right away. Alan! Teddy didn't like to be called Teddy. What? Don't forget your food. Oh yeah, let me go grab it. Sammy Bear. Yeah, so I got I'm gonna get the box because I want to show you guys. I want to look and see. I know, Dave, I should have muted you guys. Just, it wasn't really anything, but yeah, I should have just muted. I'm learning. Maybe I'll go back and like get rid of all that. But hold here. I'm still, so I have on like my black shirt that's like standard for if somebody calls. Oh gosh, I really need to be more presentable. But I still have my pajamas. So bad. The working from home thing, you're just like, you get too comfortable. Here comes the sun. The sun is coming out again. So, oh, what'd she do? She must have jumped off of this thing. Okay. So I ordered this stuff. It's for work. I mean, it kind of doubles as far as, well, no, because the keyboard I'm not going to use. So I got, my desk is like, hi Geofire! My desk is a sit stand, but I haven't really been using it for the stand part. Oh, you can see my messy office. I try to hide that when we're on Park Streamers Hangout. It's so, but I'm using, this is my mouse pad. I actually got it. Did I get this at Daiso? I did. So it's a Mickey Mouse one. But I find, and then this is the mouse that I use, which is pretty, I like it, except I always forget to just hold my hand like that. I always start doing this and then it defeats the purpose of an ergonomic mouse. But it's not enough surface space. So I'm hoping this will work. I got, it's a desk mat. Fabric desk mat. So I'm hoping with that down, then I can just kind of, you know, use my mouse freely and not be. Ooh, it's pretty long. It's pretty big. This side, right? So I got one of these. But I gotta clear off my desk before I can put that on. Which side goes down, I wonder? Perfect for everyday use. Tight weight, weave, ensures seamless and silent glide. Okay, that's the weave. Gripped backing keeps the mat in place. Gripped back. So this must be the backing because this feels grippy. Well, I don't know. Now I gotta look at the picture of what I got. You have the same mouse? It is my headquarters. I don't know. What do you guys know? There's like this part that's like got the weave and then the other part is shiny. Now I gotta look at the picture. I feel like it was supposed to be this on top. But that feels grippier. Let me see. Let me roll it on here. I feel like it should be on, I should be rolling it on the smooth, right? Yeah. Well, this is my office. It is. I used to go into the office. And then I got this because I have like, when we started working from home, There's a whole story. I had a pretty good ergonomic keyboard. Well, I had a good one for a long time when I worked in the office, and then I went outside sales. And so I was just working off my laptop. Hi, where we stand? Sheen on top. Okay, thank you, Shelly. Oh, do you see it? Okay, so I did videos, which I never posted, of applying it and like saying, oh, I'm just starting to use it. But I got like, so I got the squalane. It's the vegetarian, right? It's like, or vegan, something like that. And then their moisturizer. And then I don't think I have it here. Oh, and then I use this for under eye now. I just tried a whole new thing because I'm like, what? Because it gets so expensive. And I'm like, there's got to be other things that are like less expensive but work just as well, or if not better. But I remember when Strivectin used to be like, because it's like for stretch marks and things like that. But now they put it into like an eye form. So I just do under my eye, and then they say you could put it, when you start doing the thinking too much, you get the 11 lines here. So I just put it there, and then like, I've always had these from Smiling, I feel like, on my forehead. But I need to find, I thought I really loved the Tilbury line, but I don't know. I feel like it's a little too dry, or maybe it's just because winter it's a little too dry. But because I got her foundation, her stuff is really expensive, and the powder, and then, but I do like her setting, the setting spray. This works really well, but I don't have too many things. Oh, and then I use the Selena Gomez, her pencil now. Anastasia was good too, but eyebrows, the Rare Beauty. Eyebrows are like I would love to not have to worry about eyebrows. Like that's my one thing. I'm like, I want to make sure I have like sparse. I call them my Filipino eyebrows because they're like, and then they get a little sparse over here. Definitely need the thinking lines. Oh my gosh. Always. But I think it's like hereditary because I've always had, where they just, of course, get more pronounced as you get older. And then, okay, so here's another product that I absolutely love, and I will not go without, but it's the Caudalie. It's just minty fresh, but I remember, I don't even know how many years ago, I came to LA, I was living up north. We came down to LA, he was doing auditions, and so I went with him on this one trip. I had so much fun. And he had to go into, I think we went to Barney's or something, and then, this was out there. It was when people were still out there, like, oh, do you want to try this or whatever? So we tried it and we loved it. So then he bought it and we had like so much fun. And then on the drive home, we were really, really tired. And so he was driving, he's like, spritz me. And so I would spray him while he was driving to wake him up. So that's fun. And then I got this. It's my Walt Disney Studio. It's a little lamp. And here's Stitch. I'm all mixed up, or all like, it's a hodgepodge. I tried to try different things, and I have Gwen's. This is that. It's kind of like a highlighter thingy, with all. But and it's super sparkly, so I just mix all the colors, and that's like the note, where you put on the tip of your nose and just on your cheekbones. Things. And I've already started eating my Valentine gift from Devin, my big chocolate kiss. But anyways, I got a new keyboard. See, this is how I get off track. It doesn't matter where I am. I squirrel. Okay, hold on. Cut away. I'm gonna cut right across myself. These aren't sharp though, they're just little scissors. So I got a new ergonomic keyboard. Am I opening this correctly? Ah, please. My nails are growing. I also do collagen every morning with my, now I've been doing tea because I have an espresso and I don't want to spend the money on the coffee. I'm just like, oh my gosh, it costs so much for the dang coffee for an espresso. It's delicious. But, okay. So I got this one. And it has so that where your wrists are, if you want it raised so that your hand's like that, otherwise it can be flat if you want. But I just needed something with a little more, so yeah. So I'll let you guys know how it is. I think it was 42 at Staples. And then the mat was like 11, 12 bucks or something like that, I think. So I'm super excited. I've been putting it off. I just get my own stuff. I don't ask to be reimbursed because I'm like, I just want to keep it. It's mine now. But I'll let you know how that is. What else do I have to show you? Oh, so my chair, I'm not even reading. Toy Story parking lot, are you here? And it's wireless, yes. Mike! Because I have literally, like, look how old. This is what I'm using. It's just like this plain old Jane keyboard. And I have to plug it in, so it's a pain. Toy Story parking lot, guess what? I am not going to see you today. I saw a girl at work with a pink keyboard. I know. You know, it's so tempting. Like, you know the one, they have the keyboard where it's purposely makes the sound, then like click, 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 and it's cute. It's got all the round little buttons, which I would love for like leisure. But I'm like, at work, I don't have time for that. I just need a keyboard that's like gonna get the job done. I know. And I have a whole like hub. So, because I'm running off of a laptop, but I have my two screens. But you know how it all has to go through the little, I don't know, this hub router thing. So then it knows to like, oh yeah, this is the laptop and that's your screens. Trish knows. And then, the keyboard. So I think I'm going to have to, oh, let me check. I think it's, I wonder if it's in here. I can't remember if I ended up getting one that was wireless or, because I don't see, let me check the instructions. I don't see the little doohickey thing. Oh, there's my batteries. Okay, so the batteries are on the box. There it is. Okay, that answers it. So I do have to plug in the little thingy, but at least it's wireless. Less congestion here on the desk. Yeah. So I'm trying to get next Sunday. There are better options with mechanical keys. Like, what do you mean? What are mechanical keys? Explain yourself, Mike. See, and I don't use, are you talking like little options that like you can use the keyboard instead of with all the buttons and stuff? Insert in the membrane? Sammy Bear. Oh, the clickety clacks. Yes, which this is a clickety clack. It's a soft clickety clack, but like this one, let me make sure I'm not on anything. Like when I type, it is kind of rewarding to hear like when I'm typing. But This one's pretty good. This one has a nice sound. Like you can still hear it. So I'll set that up. I didn't want to spend a lot of money. I was like, you know what, 40 bucks, it's wireless, and yeah, it had the shape that I wanted. Okay, I think we're good there. Who's this? Oh Lord. We did this project last year. This one company has an education program for college students. But it was our first year because we just got the account transferred to us. And then the customer just emailed. She's like, are you ready to play in the blank blank, the company name? Sandbox again? Education Sandbox again? So it'll be, I learned a lot from doing it last year, because there was no like, how did they do it the year before? We just kind of had to start. Linear and soft mechanical switch. Right, Ellen? Like when you're alone, you're like, no big deal. But if other people, they're like, no, thank you. Wait, let me answer. Can I answer here? Let me answer some MBs. The salad machine, yes. It's delicious. Look at it. It's very colorful. I don't know how I feel about the dressing. I like, they had the miso salad kit, but they didn't have it when I went. So I was like, oh man. I have the Nespresso Crystal Gel. All right, officially home from school. Woohoo! Because you can, I know. Tap, 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 tap. ASMR. The most common keyboards are membrane, but mechanical switches have had a surge in the past. Okay. Would you say, so the one that I got is more, what did you say? Mechanical linear? I like, so you like the blonde roast? I have the Virtuo, so it's the bigger pods. My favorite, I like Malazio, and they have Malazio Boost, so it has like more caffeine. That one's good. And then I used to really like the Mexico blend, and then I switched over to Colombia. That one turned out to be really good. Excuse me. It is pretty yummy. I know, Jamie. Jamie posts in the morning when she makes her coffee which one she's using, which one she's having. You never get free drinks, Dave? What the? They can't just mess one up and go, oh, this one's messed up. Would you like it, sir? Yeah. I used to have, it's funny, I had like a lot of Keurig machines. I really, like, literally had a lot. I was giving them away because what I was doing when I used to be in facility sales, which includes break room, I would, I worked with like the Keurig rep a lot because that was my favorite to promote. And so he was always sending them. He's like, here's a brewer, try it out. Or if you want to, do it, bring it for a demonstration, or if you want to, have customers test it out, and they would send me another one. And then as the different models came out, so then we had like a big one that would be really good if you had it plumbed, so that, the water, you didn't have to fill the reservoir. And then, eventually we just ended up giving them all away. Oh wow, they all broke within a year. Keurig's usually pretty good though. That's surprising. Hey, nothing wrong with that matter, Kim. Yeah. Rogue Corp, how are you? Someone came in as Rogue. What was the name? Do you guys remember in the chat? I really do like the Nespresso. This is pricey. Because they're like... The microgreens kept getting stuck to the roof of my mouth. The only thing is... I think the cheapest pod right now is, what? $1.10, Jamie, right? This is my... I think Daniela got this for me. My son, Chris, and Daniela. My Alice mug. Like, Soup Shop could just have a giant Keurig in the back. With the broth? Coffee talk. Talk amongst yourselves. I'll give you a topic. Now I can't think of anything. I was going to say something about the microgreens, but they are micro. Microgreens are neither micro nor green. Discuss. I know, I love it. It's really sturdy too. And it keeps your drinks hot or cold depending what's in it. Because it has a nice, like stainless here. And then it has the little rubber pad at the bottom so that it stays stable. Okay, excuse me for the big bite. What else can I show you right now? Not Disney related. I really need to. Sorry, one more. I got food on me. Oh. So if you guys are on Discord, you may have seen it. If you're not, Zamembi started a trivia channel. It's so much fun. So every day she puts a trivia question up, and it's Disney or Cordy related. I have homework, but some of it can wait until tomorrow. Do your homework. You don't want to save it till later when you get tired. Okay, bye, real quick. Okay, have a good day. I'm just on for a little bit. I just wanted to say hello. My cousins introduced me to Montana Coffee Company and their dark roast. coffee. It's called Rising Wolf. I never drink dark coffee, but this one's amazing. Shelly is. The microgreens are very flavorful, citrusy, and kind of like a spice to it. I put a lot in here too to bulk it up. About bulking me up. I know we're getting there, Dave. It's almost 3 o'clock. We're getting there. Okay, so the next question, there's going to be a new one. So if you are not, I would say join our Discord. It's fun on there. We have fun. I love reading everybody's like conversations. You know who has a good coffee? Thank you guys. Thank you, Where We Stand, and Dave. Thank you. I'm glad we can, this is good for me too, just to step away for a little bit and say hi. Hi, Aurora. EXP is just about to start their day. Oh, you're going to have a great day. You're going to have a wonderful night. Shelly, I used half of a bag of the Trader Joe's, what was it called? It was some kind of sesame. It wasn't my first pick. I wanted the miso, but they didn't have it. So I did half a bag of that and used half the dressing and all that stuff. And then I had the microgreens from Costco. So then I just washed it and put a bunch in there. So my own mix, but it added a lot of bulk to it. And then cooked the salmon in the air fryer. Delicioso. So we have Park Streamers Hangout tonight. If you guys are available, we will be doing that tonight at 8-ish. EXP secretly a vampire slayer. Mike, stop. Stop it. Maybe that's because they're responsible and they let us know when something's wrong, where maybe others don't let us know, and just hope for the best. No, I do air fry. So the one I have has, I set it for 400. And then I usually do like I had to do 2 more minutes. So 14 to 15 minutes. And then it's the air fry setting. But you know what? Sometimes I wanted to have a little more of the, I don't know, like the top, it has that like crunchiness, or, you know, like the color. But maybe I should try the broil too, or do it air fry and then broil. But it's good. It works perfectly, right? Then I can just take the foil out, throw it away. No mess. It doesn't, I put a little bit of avocado oil on top, and then that fancy salt we were talking about that Charlie has too. So I do that. Hi, Deborah. Oh, I was going to show you my little nesting dolls. We've had these forever. I think my brother wanted, it's going to make that sound. Maybe I won't show you. Wanted these in a store in San Francisco, but they got handed down. Do you guys remember on, I always remember this. I think it was Sesame Street. It had to be Sesame Street. Where it's, you know, how much time that must have took. It was like the nesting dolls, like, moved around, and then they opened up, and then it all went back in, but it was all just that stop motion kind of thing. Avocado oil and olive oil are healthy until you heat them up close to smoking point. But I heard that avocado oil was, well, it can hold up to the high temps. That's why we switched to avocado oil. It's so hard to keep up these days. I'm like, we basically can't eat anything. So I can't get it off now. Oh, it's going to make that sound. Isn't that horrible? Was it Electric Company? Okay, thank you, Shelly. The things that stick in your mind, right? Anyways, yeah, it's a nesting doll. But I don't want to keep making that sound because it's not nice. But, ooh, my computer screen. All right. Got that. We've got, this is from Miss CL. I have earrings in there. So, just something to know. My ears were pierced long, long ago when I was a child. But they never really, I can't wear anything but like, it has to be like pure gold or pure, my ears are super duper sensitive. And I feel like they did one of them crooked because when I put an earring in, I have to like go like move it around to get it through. But I have the earrings in there because people give me earrings and I'm like, oh, they're so cute, but I can't wear them. I tried these Main Street Cowgirl gave me, and I put them on, and then like within an hour my ear was red, and yeah, I was like, dang it. But this is from CL. Shot, 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 shot. Forky is here with me. Forky is always here by my side. And do I have anything? Oh, this. So you'll see Wabasha in the chat sometimes. They got me this from Walt Disney World. But I don't want to use it, so I just keep it there on my desk. This is not from Devin, but if he shows up in the chat, I will show him. I have a flashlight right by my desk. What else do I have? These were made by Zomembies. We've got, what's behind there? I hide stuff behind things so nobody can see. Accordion California. Wait, the Forky brush? They should have it. Do they not have it anymore? Oh, what just fell? Oh. And then I still have this one, a nightmare, that Zomembies made. Do you have anything else fun? I don't think so. I have comic books, but they're all I have is Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Supernatural. I have Lady Death. I have some X-Men, and I have Angel too. Oh, and Walking Dead. I forget if I showed you guys this before. Where's the one? Is it not here? Oh no, here it is. Let me show you. How many years ago was that? It was at when WonderCon was still in San Francisco. Bridal Commish! I know, right, Dave? You're like, oh, what do you have? Oh, look, I got this. We could play with this. So my brother was working WonderCon because he used to work for Sega. And then me and my oldest, we got to go run around. But I got Robert Kirkman's autograph. I didn't know what to say. I never know what to say to people. I'm like, hi, I really love your stuff. Can you sign this? So that's cool. He just signed it right here. And do I have that one here? It's so bad because we've been here for a little while, but you know when you move, and then the last place we were at was smaller, so we didn't have a lot of room stuff, so it would it just got stashed away. I'll have to look. I wonder if this is the one because it's wrapped. Is it? Let me see. One of these. Oh yes. Hold on, because now I'm like, let me see. I forget. So have you guys ever heard of, I don't know if anyone's a comic. This one was just one that, why do I have green Post-its all over this? Hold on. Who signed this? Because it wasn't Brian. Was it Brian Pulido? It was so long ago now. Let me see if I can find an image of him so I can tell you if this was him. It must have been, I think it was one of the, oh gosh. No, maybe it was him. I thought I took a picture with him. Well, anyways. But this was one of the ones that caught my attention, but she's Lady Death. It's a great series. I like vampires and otherworldly things. But, so I got that signed. I need a new plastic sleeve. Did you know there's a comic book called, because there's another, I have someone else who works for the same company. Her name is Shauna. My name, sorry. I know I never say my name. Oh yeah, the She Devil. But yeah, so I have stuff. I have other stuff. Fun stuff here. I got some Marvel. But nothing. That's the exciting things. Yes, vampires in the mystical realm. I know, it's very provocative. It's very cool. It's very mysterious. Aw, Roto Commish. I know. Sammy Bear, did you see that? We totally need a park stream. Oh my gosh, could you imagine? That would be, I have some funny thoughts on that. That'd be hilarious. Okay, it's telling me I got 10% battery left, so we've been here an hour. I probably should get back to work, huh? Do I want to? No, not really. Where we stand, we used to have, do you guys remember the records? We might have talked about this before too. They had the albums that had the stories on them. So it was like one side had Dracula and then the other side was Frankenstein, I believe. And then it was basically an album that played the soundtrack from the movies. I think I have them somewhere too. that's about it. Oh, I do have this too. From Wabasha, who gave me the Walt Disney World. He also brought me this beautiful bracelet. I can't recall off the top of my head because I don't think I screenshotted it when he was sharing on his stories some of the tribe activities, but he's very active. But this was made by a craft maker in his tribe. So I have that right here. I wore it a couple times. My panic room. Do I have a panic room? The closet? Remember the movie Panic Room with Jodie Foster? That was a good movie. I like that movie. That might be one to watch again. It's been a while. At least my salad, it's okay. You can't say, oh, your food's getting cold. Doesn't matter. Jinx, Sammy Bear. I know, isn't it? It's pretty. It's got weight to it. Like inside it's leather. This is really special. I was like, I will cherish that. So it sits right here. It just is out here. Hi, Jared. How are you? This one. And my daughter gave me this for Christmas. Because we were doing, like, the last 2 years, I'm like, no presents. Let's just, I don't want anyone going into debt buying presents. But I know it's hard to get out of the habit. So my daughter's got these, like, little calendar things. And, my son, they still did stuff, and then it made me feel bad because I'm like, well, I said we weren't doing that. We get together, we have our, our Christmas dinner, we spend time together, and just, I don't want anybody spending money. Just go, take care of business. But yeah, so we're on month 2. Have a great day at work, EXP. I'm going to get back to work too. I keep saying that, but I will, I promise. But it's nice to have you guys here to talk to and just say hi. I know I just saw you last night, but we do have Park Streamers Hangout tonight at 8, which I said. So hopefully you'll join us for that. We have a great show because we are interviewing those involved, the authors of the Berry Tales, the Knott's Berry Tales book. And then, of course, all the other updates. Did you guys see, first of all, Luke Skywalker is going to be at the parks. They showed Batuu, Galaxy's Edge, so I'm like, okay, it must be Luke now, right? Luke that knew Rey. So that's going to start in, I think, March. Is it March 28th? Because of it's going to start for Season of the Force. And let me check the dates. And then also just announced at Disneyland, I think it's March. Luke Skywalker coming for Season of the Force, March 28th to May 11th. And then they're also going to be doing, they just announced a new projection. Well, not new because we didn't have a projection show. A projections over, we've kind of been asking for that, right, during fireworks, where the Millennium Falcon is. So on the, oh my gosh, why can't I think? Behind the mountain thingies. The, what is the name? Actual Mark Hamill can probably play him. I know. Wouldn't that be so cool if he showed up? I would die. But we're going to get projections over there. So we were on our group chat. I was asking Bob and Danny. I'm like, oh, I wonder if when we don't have fireworks, like, will they still do the projections? Because that would be super cool. Oops, sorry. I swiped away. Is that when they'll have the new Millennium Falcon ride with the Mandalorian? Oh, I haven't seen anything about that, Krista Jo. I haven't heard any type of confirmation or any news on that, but they seem to be releasing stuff, you know, not all at once, but we'll for sure talk about that, you know, as soon as we hear anything new about those things. The Spires, thank you. Thank you, Matterkin Matt. Screens keep wanting to die. That was odd. That actor portraying Luke was definitely... That's what I was thinking, Roto Kamish. So it threw me off. Yeah, this will be interesting because it said Luke Skywalker, right? Or did it just say Skywalker? This is going to be interesting. Sammy Bear, it's going to have space whales. Did you know that? It's going to have space whales, but they're going to play the Jackson 5. So, you know, it's all about balance. Okay, big bite. Do I have? Okay. Did you guys watch the Super Bowl? Did you watch the halftime show Only Like Me? I watched it today. I'm a huge fan of Kendrick Lamar already. And my kids cringe because I remember when Damn came out, the album. They were like, oh my God, Mom. But I'm like, what can I don't know what to say. What can I say? I love it. Oh, you're going to be there March 28th. Okay, perfect. I know. Ooh, I need to schedule some days. PTO days. I gotta look at the Disney calendar. Oh my gosh, Sammy Bear. No, you may not. That might be a good thing, Journeys Out Loud. Salad would be good. Make sure you get your protein though. Don't just have the salad. You gotta have some form of chicken, steak, salmon. If you don't eat meat. What'd you put in there? I guess you could do the tofu. You could fry some tofu. See, I agree, Heather. I agree. The drama about Super Bowl I know. But you know what? I know, I liked it. Well, yeah, Krista Jo, I think because it was like a blowout. It's like, you know, you kind of lose... What are you know, you're not on the edge of your seat when one team is like totally killing the other one, right? Super what? Another Brian. Wait, a space whale. A space whale. That reminds me of Doctor Who. Oh, let's not start talking about Doctor Who. We'll be here another 2 hours. I can't wait for Goofy's Runaway Space Wheels holiday overlay. They need to do stuff like that. I don't want to see another situation like, oh, no. Yeah, that's for sure. That is for sure. What am I at? I think I'm at 5%. Last year's game was amazing, and I don't even know what was happening. We're having leftover Super Bowl tri-tip. Yum, Gil. Lucky. I think I'm making spaghetti tonight. I have sausage, Italian sausage. And yeah, I have to do that. See, that's the thing about late lunches. But it's a salad, so I'll be fine. Because we have a chalk meeting at 7, and then the show at 8. So I have to like cook and then get ready. Alrighty, I am gonna head back to work, finish up what I got here. Thank you guys. Let me know. I mean, I would love to do this again. If you guys are a fan, and just talk and see if I have anything new to show you. It depends, Deborah. My daughter took over a lot of the baking and a lot of the cooking too. Now she's moved out, so I have to go back to doing things again. But I enjoy it. It's the gathering of the supplies that always gets me. But I'm pretty basic when I cook. Like, I don't do a lot of fancy stuff. Like, she would have all these different like ingredients to make spaghetti. She could have like 15 ingredients, and I'm like, well, I'm gonna have the sausage, the noodles, and then she would get her special tomatoes, and that works too. But I've been getting the Rouse because if it's on sale. Rouse, right? Is that how you say it? Rouse. Did I get it at Costco? Costco has it. I can't remember if it's on sale right now, but I think I got it at Sam's a while ago. Yes, thank you guys for hanging out on a Monday, little break. Spaghetti's your favorite? Where do we stand? Thank you, my dear. Thank you. I know, corporate Cordy, I don't know. But it is nice right now. Usually it's like pretty calm. 3 to 5, I can like get all of my stuff done, like pretty much catch up the day and like send all the emails because everybody's quieted down and they're starting to. Hi, Most Wanted. Costco, yes, it only has the one, which is fine because then you can always doctor that up, right? At least if you have a base, then if you want to add to it, you can, which no one ever wants me to, so I just make it. I don't even put cheese. I don't even get cheese. My poor family. They don't get any Parmesan. They don't get anything. It's just straight up. Sammy Bear, you'd hate it. I don't have a lot of condiments. And then mixing, like Trader Joe's too. Sometimes I'll get like, they have a 3 cheese one, and then I'll do like half of that with one of their regular like marinara sauces or something, and then mix the two, and then it's not so heavy on the 3 cheese. You get a little. Sammy Bear, I know you can whip up some spaghetti. Hi, Miss Garcia. Yes, that's the thing. Yeah, Deborah, I got that before. I think Sam's was way cheaper, but then when I looked at it, I'm like, this is a smaller bottle, which is fine. It all worked out, you know. Hanging in and hanging low. Hi, Brian. All right, I'm going to head on back to work, but have a great afternoon. And please, if you are available this evening, come by and say hi on the Park Streamers Hangout. If you can't stay, just stop in, say hello, give us a thumbs up. If you can spread the word on that. I think we're really trying to hit our 500. I think we're getting close. Let me double check. Subscriptions. Park Streamers, we are at 488. So we just need 12 more to hit 500 subs. But we really do have a great show tonight. So if you can make it, come check it out. Some Great Knots history, and get some interview, you know, you see some interviews with the people who wrote the book, and some other news updates. And so far I have a reservation for Thursday, but I may be able to go Wednesdays too. So Wednesday, Thursday, and then I'm trying to get Sunday. So thank you, Heather. All right, my friends, I'll see you on the next one. Okay, bye everyone.